Hello, wizards. How are you doing today? Today, I'm going to share with you about how you can shift from your victim stage of consciousness to the wizard stage of consciousness. Now, I was conducting my masterclass event some weeks before. I am doing this masterclass sessions almost every weekend, free masterclass for 90 minutes, where I teach students how to ascend to their wizard stage of consciousness, live magically, allow abundance. And one of the students mentioned this question that, okay, so I understand that there is this three stages of consciousness, the victim, the hero, and then you move to the wizard stage, right? But is it possible for somebody who is in the victim stage of consciousness to directly jump and ascend to the wizard stage? And I found that question really interesting, and that is why I'm sharing this with you, what I shared there in the masterclass. Right now, before I share this, just wanted to let you know that I am doing this masterclass. These are free masterclass sessions almost every weekend on Saturday that is happening, which I'm going to talk about at the end of the video. But you can sign up. There will be a link in the description. You can know about the next date for the masterclass, right? Now, as I was saying that, is it possible for somebody who is in the victim stage of consciousness to directly move up into the wizard stage? Yes, it is possible, because anything and everything is possible in life. So it is possible to quantum leap. Yes. Now, watch my video on the three stages of consciousness, where I have explained clearly what these three stages are: the victim stage, the hero stage, and the wizard stage. And you will find out that the victim stage is about, that stage where our energies are dominant in the root chakra, and we are primarily motivated by survival, because the root chakra is all about survival. So all the desires of a victim is surrounded or centered around survival, protection, shielding yourself. So when the energy moves up into the solar plexus chakra region and becomes dominant, the fire chakra, that is when you become the hero, the doer in the world. That is when you start doing stuff. That is when you start coming out of your comfort zone. But when the energy moves up into the heart chakra and starts moving upwards, that is when you connect with your intuition, your inner guidance, your higher self, you know and that is when life becomes magical. That is when you are not alone anymore in this spiritual journey, because you are now working in tandem with your higher self. And that is the magic of wizard consciousness that my channel is about. I talk about wizard consciousness. I'm a teacher of wizard consciousness, this stage of consciousness which is about fourth density and upward stage of consciousness. Now, can somebody who is in the victim stage jump directly into the wizard stage? Yes, it is possible. And this is what I call quantum leap, and although it is possible, because you see, it's an energetic journey. And for certain people who are in the victim stage and have been suppressed so much, it's very much like the energy, due to their life situation, due to their experiences, due to the lessons that they're experiencing, it's like a spring. It has been like pushed so hard, like this. So when they finally let go, the spring just releases itself and comes up. And sometimes energy moves up directly into the heart chakra, and they realize their wizard version. They open up and become, you know surrendered to their intuition, to their inner guidance, to their life, to the universe so much, as if like the caterpillar breaking out of their cocoon and becomes a butterfly. Yeah, it is possible. That is why. But having said that, that happens for only in rare occasions only. You will see only in rare occasions that there are people who almost shifted their entire beingness, their entire energy, after they came out of certain tumultuous experiences. It almost requires a certain tumultuous experience, catastrophic, internal experience, when such a transformation happens. And that is why I always call these transitions quantum leaps, because this is like, not natural in a sense. Natural, yet because nature makes it happen, and yet not natural, I say, because as in like this is not the easiest way to go about things. And when somebody moves up into that wizard stage without exploring the hero stage of consciousness and learning the lessons of willpower and intellect, what happens is such a person, in my understanding and integration that I have received in my journey, I feel that what happens, such a person would lack a lot of integrations and learnings from the hero stage of consciousness, which is about exercising your willpower, which is about using that fiery energy of the solar plexus chakra, right? And that is what their building is a little shaky, because that foundation in the middle is not as strong, because they have literally jumped up, okay? But they have not completed the syllabus of the soul's evolutionary journey. And that is why when somebody reaches that stage, they sometimes have to come back and forth and, learn the lessons of the hero stage of consciousness, because that foundation is still shaky. So in a sense, yes, you can quantum leap into wizard stage. Absolutely. Anything is possible. Yes. But I do not teach that. I do not absolutely, talk about that, not share any techniques how to do that, because that is not the harmonious way to go about things. Sometimes it happens naturally, and that is fantastic. If it has happened with you or happened with somebody else, fantastic. But what I share is the harmonious way to transition and learn all the lessons so that you can move forward. It's like slowly building up your body. It's like going to the gym or learning any skill. If you build the right foundation and then you build it up, you will be stable. You won't be rocking back and forth like crazy. Okay? And that is why when I teach about wizard stage of consciousness, I try to teach about some of the patterns that is about the hero stage, that is about the victim stage, so that you can integrate those lessons as you move forward and arrive harmoniously in your wizard stage. No rush, no rush. It will happen anyways. What is the point of rushing? Okay? And that is a much more stable foundation. Again, not that I'm saying that anything is wrong. If you or somebody else have jumped into the wizard stage of consciousness directly from the victim, and you're experiencing the blissfulness, the exuberance, the magic of life, the connection with your higher self, the spirit guides and everything, fantastic for you. Absolutely awesome. It's just that there may be some of the hero lessons that might not have been learned. You might still sometimes experience some powerlessness, some fear, lack of self-worth, lack of confidence, all that stuff that gets covered in the hero stage of consciousness, that fiery energy of hero stage, which might have been left. And if they have been coming up, chances are you still need to integrate them, so that you can root and solidify and ground yourself into the wizard stage in a more, steady way. That is all I'm saying, right? So this is like what I shared in the masterclass, and I hope you have enjoyed the explanation, because in these masterclass sessions, I take a lot of questions and I share a lot of stuff. Now, again, I am and I'm going to be conducting my next masterclass this weekend, probably on this Saturday. Go check out the link in the description box in my YouTube channel for the exact date and exact time. There will be the link that will take you to the masterclass sign up page, and sign up for my masterclass, because it's a free masterclass for 90 minutes where I'll share with you how to live magically and allow abundance by ascending to the wizard stage of consciousness. And I will be conducting a beautiful exercise, a meditation that will help you connect with your inner guidance system during the masterclass. You'll be able to ask me questions and I'll be able to answer your questions directly. It will be awesome and interactive experience. Sign up for my masterclass. Link is in the description of the video. And if you have enjoyed this video, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to my channel. I am releasing content, sharing my knowledge about Wizard Stage almost every alternate day of the week, so you don't want to miss my videos. Click the bell notification in my channel so that you receive a personal notification from my channel every time I upload a video, right? And I have a beautiful Facebook group where I share a lot of content. I'm really active. So if you want to stay personally connected with me, join my Facebook group. Link is in the description, right? I hope you have enjoyed this video. Have an awesome day ahead and have fun.